fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god.
You're bad.
That Hanzo has literally been behind us for like fucking 2 minutes and nobody noticed. And this dipshit Junkrat has fucking ult again.
I've heard of people like you. Yeah, samurai! Well, I'm actually a guardian and not a samurai, but... Oh, what the heck? Commencing joint data collection.
Please give me ult! Are you fucking kidding me?
Nico Ruseo, downward, forward, pattern match. Come more closer. Come, suppressing. Melee Stella, suppressing pattern match there. Requesting.
Nee. Stop. Ik neem een port nog wel. Nee, ik heb niks te zeggen.
One extra. Descending. Whirling.
Nee. Nee. Oh, zo. Wat doen wij al? Gaan we nog even. Oh, dat was het al. Oké. Nee. Nee, ik dacht dat het nog zoiets kan.
Yeah, people in Twitch chats are just rude for no reason. Like,
Oh my god, that happened.
Wat nu?
This lag is immense. What, you definitely did? I mean, Switch owners, my dude, is bad. Like, this guy is just literally like...
And you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the
The issues that I had are just like, I swear in the fucking Dragon Ball Fighters beta, like that shit would say like fucking like 3-frame delay and like 5-frame delay. I'm like, no way, this is just fucking 3-frame delay. The game is fucking stuttering and shit at times.
Nog.
Like this guy, I'm seeing his win card, and it's like 198 wins, and I swear to God, his shit is just stuttering. Like it'll freeze entirely, like Brawl Wi-Fi connection steer. Like yikes.
Wait, that was a Twitch chat?
yeah, I just got pinged like that. I didn't like. Someone was using like a low DPI high sense, and I just want to know what's that like, because I use the opposite. And this fella, that's only part of it. Like he pinged me loads of times saying stuff like that.
Holy crap.
Damn.
What's his problem? Besides the fact that he's lying through his teeth. Because he also said that, you know, I decided on my own sense and I'm top 500 now, and it's just like anybody who gloats like that is up for attention.
This kind of proves the point.
Oh my god, that Zenyatta is so fucking weird!
Yeah, well, if you do that, like, it's just kind of like, yeah. First of all, why do I fucking care what you are anyway?
I'm a grand man.
Really? We just
It does-
mashed VP?
It don't matter, like, because the thing about it is that, like, you can say whatever the fuck you want that you are. Doesn't make it true. You know, and just harassing people in Twitch chat is hardly, you know, like...
Wait, what? You asked somebody like what sensitivity they use or something? Yo, what the hell is this game?
Yeah, I actually
This
played
guy
a bit.
is laggy as fuck, and of course had to get a win like that.
I played a bit of the Dragon Ball Fighters beta a little bit on European servers later. And it's like, yeah, inconsistent, inconsistent connections, man.
This is so.
Like there was one guy, I was beating him, and then when he was on his last character, the game just completely froze. Then it just sent us all back to the lobby, and I had to rematch him, and then the next match it was laggy, and then he started beating me. I was like, I actually just rage quit in the middle of that game, deleted the beta off my Switch. Get out of here.
What? What?
That was
Dragon Ball?
Yeah, that was like the hard rage quit. Had a couple matches before that as well. I was like, why was my connection to Chooch way better than all these connections on the European server?
God damn.
Just complete waste, man. It was kind of crazy because the connection I had with Chooch was actually super consistent. I guess it's not a bit of but yeah, and then just all these random connections out of nowhere when you play random. Like, I don't really want to fight randoms anymore.
God damn it.
I guess I was always like that. I remember back in Street Fighter 4 and Marvel 3 days, I always was playing with my friends anyway. Don't really never really got a lot of satisfaction from playing randoms in fighting games. Probably the same reason why I never really bothered with Smash 4 either. I remember playing quite a bit for Glory in the beginning. Then I was like,
Why would you switch off of
But why?
to play fucking? Oh my god.
Oh my god, this latency is so bad. Oh
Just
my
froze
god.
completely right now watching the stream.
It's awful.
hey, you're doing BB check right now?
Yeah, this guy's a mash lord on top of everything.
Stop turning on
No.
for that.
Seriously, die. Just mash all the DPs, why don't you?
That's me. I mash every button and gonna hit. Something gonna hit eventually.
Fear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they
I
are.
thought I saw Blaze Blue on sale on the eShop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like it was like 50 or something like 50 for everything with the deals with the first season. Maybe it was more. Let me check. Bomberman is on sale again as well.
What? How much?
50%.
It's 50% off?
I think it's $25 now, or it's at least 25 euros. I don't know how it's on your eShop.
Yeah, I'll probably check that out after this.
I keep seeing it, and I'm like, no, there's still no way though. Hey, what the fuck?
It's shit like this that makes me wish if maybe I should have tried. Nah, because the thing about it is I'm not trying to pay for PS Plus and this thing at the same time. I'm sorry.
Mijn scherm flitste uit en aan. Zo hard dat dat ding op mijn scherm is.
I should probably make the American Dance.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm on the eShop now. Yeah, 50% off Bomberman. Let's see.
I would Zen, but Zen's whatever. If I'm gonna carry as a support, then I can't play fucking Zen.
Trying to find the Blaze Blue sale. So many shit games on sale every time it's eShop. It's so annoying.
Communication.
Wait, I didn't close the stream by accident. Now I gotta reopen the stream.
They really need to limit how much you can. Yeah, it's, the Blaze Blue thing is only 10%. But it's 50 for the whole DLC pack now. The game and the DLC. So it's, I mean, it's okay, but I need that price on the game with the second season included.
Oh my fucking god! And you're not gonna res me. You're just gonna fucking die. G fucking G. Another fucking stupid loss.
Oh, they started fighting.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's
Arceus
interesting.
lobbies.
The eShop now tells you what it would have cost if you would buy it separately.
And then I get fucking earth shattered. Oh my fucking god.
Like the deluxe edition packet.
Yeah.
It's now like $50 on the European eShop. But if you
Like,
bought everything separate, it
What
would be
SR
60,
am I at? Like,
67.
what SR am I actually at? Cause people are still fucking like doing Bastion defense. Like it fucking works. Like, what is this shit?
No, placements is completely random. It acts like you're on a sort of MMR, but it actually just throws people from every skill rank into each other.
Oh, my man just disappeared. Yo, what?
Wow. Vanished out of existence.
Instant transmission.
That Goku update hasn't been.
I swear, Arceus lobbies are the funniest things.
I gotta be honest, I kinda hate him.
They're weird.
Hate what?
Like, just give me a fine opponent and give me the first opponent you like. Don't do this shit. You have to wait on the first. So silly. It looks cute though, but
Oh, you mean the ready up shit?
yeah.
I mean, the reason why that's there though is because you can't like when you go into the online lobby, you have like a set team that's your default, and it always is that team. So you have to like go into the menu to like actually switch out like team and color and everything like that. Like if you're in the online lobby, there's no character select in the BB Tag online lobby. It just goes straight into the match when you like match up with somebody.
Okay, but you still don't need the lobby for that, you know? You could have the setting in the menu, you know? Where you just click find opponent.
I don't know, man. That lobby seems kind of. I like the present. Looks silly.
I like the presentation, but I still wish there was like a console in the middle where you could just find the first opponent. Like,
Oh, then just
available.
wait after that.
yeah,
I can kind of see it.
everybody's separated in servers and like, it's kind of silly.
Also, the other thing is just like the whole idea behind like those lobby things or whatever that like the developers, they're just like we want to like simulate like the old arcade experience where you just like walk around and there's people everywhere and
Yeah, I
that's fair
definitely
enough.
remember that.
yeah, that's also another part of it why they even started doing that in the first place. We want to simulate the arcade experience where you walk around and you talk to people and just ask people to play and
Oh boy, this looks like somebody who knows
that's
what
why
they're
there's
doing.
all those like fucking like preset messages like same characters please, last one, da 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 da.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Huh.
I have no idea.
I will show you the responsibilities strength
Wait,
entails.
this man had the temple. Oh, he had a bandit
upon
man.
your corrupt ways. In other words, evil shall fall. Get it? Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Scary!
Yo! What is up with all of the latency in these rooms?
Rip.
Damn it!
My man's on the fucking train. On the practice.
Oh. That's why he picked the train station. That's right.
Wait, where the hell is my...
Damn.
Oh, yikes.
Damn it.
I just love not being able to do literally anything. That's my favorite.
I mean, that's how this game works, man. You gotta attack first.
Oh my god, I suck. I couldn't have killed that far 20 years ago.
Like, the latency was so bad, and then the entire time was just a freight train. Like, that's neat.
My mission and creed will not change. The moment you
Just run a train through my team, why not?
Have they improved the connections on that game at all since the beta?
Which game?
Blaze Blue.
I mean, I've had some good matches. The problem is everybody's connection is super suspect and you can't tell what's what because there's no connection indicators in this version.
So they don't change it. Because I thought, you know, because it was a bit better in the Dragon Ball beta, you know?
There we go.
Dragon Ball actually had. Ooh, what is?
Yeah, you can see the connection bar at least before the beta.
Damn it. Really?
You would have thought they would have patched it into this version as well, but I guess not.
Oh my lord.
Too busy throwing DLC out to back to quality of life stuff. Yeah, no, because I remember playing Twitch in Blaze Blue and that connection was like horrible. But since it was okay in Dragon Ball, well, I would have hoped they would have improved it in Blaze Blue as well.
I am afraid you are not worthy.
Yeah, honestly, fuck this guy.
What incredible power.
Get off this shit. Motherfucker has the nerve. That was fun. Oh my god.
Combo practice was fun.
I have 4 fucking gold.
Oh. Fun.
Did you win?
Oh, that was the first point hole. We defended first.
Oh.
They didn't get a single take. Cause I just fucking popped the fuck off with Zenyatta. That Tracer was so bad. Like, I just fucking dinked her the second I fucking saw her. Just shot her in the fucking head. I wish I had a baseball skin so I could just beam her in the head with a fucking baseball, dude. I need the baseball fucking skin.
Get ready. I shall bring judgment upon. Don't worry. Candace needs from crossing fate. Fight! Fight! Slice! Get out of here! Sonic Saber! Is
Whatever happened to Crystal Castle?
Why does Moira have no good sprays, dude? She has no good sprays.
Just face palm everywhere.
Like she,
All
yeah,
you
but
need.
like the face palm is like her default outfit, shit like that. So it's like I want like skins that like aren't her default outfit. I mean, she has sprays, but I want like more general spray that's like. Good. Oh my god. Here comes the fucking Junkrat horse shit. I'm fucking no. Oh, they have a Moira too. I didn't die that entire game. And I got play of the game. But I will fight to protect myself.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out again. Catch you guys later.
Later.
Oh good, more fucking Undertale porn and fucking other Discord. Great. That's what I needed.
Hello. Man, I'm so fucking fed up with literally everything right now. And it's always right as soon as I'm about to do something. Right when I sit down to say I'm going to just do something to pass the time, somebody has to come out of nowhere and just... I feel like if I don't lie down in the next 10 minutes, I'm literally just going to have a heart attack. I am so stressed and absolutely fucking fed up with this entire damn family right now. You know what, actually?
ready. Get ready. I shall bring judgment upon your. Don't worry. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Come on. Come on. Is that all? Good try. Is that all? You die? You jab! Escape with I got this. With your wings! With your wings! I know how this... Such elegant swordsmanship. Please. Get ready! I shall bring judgment upon your corrupt. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! You're pretty good. Slice! How is that all? Pressure! Up we go! Come on! Up we go! Up we go! Is that all? Is that all? Let's go! Is that all? I can do this now. I'm still here. Flip your wings.
Why can't you stop? Oh my me!
Such elegant swordsmanship. Please tell me. What sort of justice drives your blade? I'll protect everything within my reach, no matter what. That's my kind of justice. ready! Get ready! I shall bring judgment upon your corrupt ways. Yang?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Is that all? Pardon me. Is that I will not falter. I'm still here. Yay! In the name of justice. You'll catch a cold if you sleep there. Yang, you can't push yourself so hard. We may have scraped out a victory this time, but remember, a defeat for us is a defeat for our team.
I know. But hey, another day, another victory for Team Ruby.
Get ready! Justice will be. Oh no! See ya! Sonic Saber! See ya! Onward! For the sake of this is my resolve. Mine! Easy! Shifting! Are we in the name of justice? doing this? Get ready! shall bring judgment upon your corrupt ways. In other words, evil shall fall. Get it? If the Azure commands it, I shall comply.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Still here. Show them your own. Slow. Still here. Weak. On my feet. Slow. Let's go. I am afraid you are not worthy. Just like I thought. You and me ain't half bad together. Let's hang out again sometime. Promise me.
Get ready!
I shall bring.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
This is please. Not quite. You're useless. Got evasive and new standing to show them illusion. Standing slashing
I can take him.
Reassessing. It is the fate of all. Such elegant swordsmanship.
Get ready! Get ready!
I shall bring
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
evasive maneuvers. Sharpening my blade. Let's go. Unexpected. Evasive, please. Evasive, please. Justice will be done. Illusion. Target completely silenced. Finishing sequence. Just like I thought. You and me ain't half bad together. Let's hang out again sometime.
Get ready.
Okay, I'm back.
Dude, I'm gonna get placed in like fucking bronze. I swear to God, I just cannot fucking do anything. I have like this. What the fuck?
At least that's kind of impossible.
Like I just can't do anything. And I'm just with people who just fucking do fucking play fucking Symmetra and Torb only, and just like fucking just people who have no fucking awareness at all whatsoever. Like, I'm just so fed up. Fucking weird. This fucking McCree wants to talk shit while he's being fucking pocketed. Like against a Zenyatta, like.
Let's go.
How does that? Okay, cool. Oh my god!
foes from afar, and you shall see them.
Of course we get rolled in the last fucking 10 seconds. Because I don't get any healing. Now they're gonna get the point. Diva, you could contest, but nope, nope, nope. I get it. I get it. That's fine. I get it.
I've heard of people like you.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
This'll hurt.
Pretty good.
Son of a shit. Let's go. Nice try. Let's go.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
Jesus.
Pretty good.
What?
Fight! I'll make this interesting. Now I'm mad.
I don't think it's Mercy as resonating.
Nice try, Ruby.
Not there.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh, I got caught. Yep. Okay. Oh, yep.
Fucking contest! What the fuck? Oh my god. This team doesn't know what contesting is. They actually don't know what contesting is.
Get ready.
If anyone actually tried to contest, we could have fucking ended the game and they only would have got 1 fucking point! What the fuck is wrong with you? Contest! Whatever.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Let's go. Nice try. You see this? Go.
I can't. I get no fucking help. What is he Oh my god, are you telling me? Well, I'm dead. What? No one's here. Where did everyone go? What?
Why does that reach that far?
Close.
His weapon transforms too, right? And it looks just like Crescent Rose. Hey, what other trick's gonna do? Punishes away. What's it made out of?
Get ready.
Gotcha. God.
Couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute.
Come! Insult!
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Fight!
Why do we have an attack?
Up we go! Up we go!
Come on! Slice!
Get him! Let's go!
Counter.
Up we go!
Try!
Up we go! Why you? Up we go! You all you got!
Sharpening my
Up we go! This ain't over.
Why would you res there?
Nice work. Crumble! Here goes! Gotcha!
Pretty good!
Here goes!
Pretty good! Pretty good! Pretty good!
No more mercy! Kidding?
Evil shell!
Oh my god.
Nice work.
Come on! Don't hit, man!
Nice work.
Slash!
No more fooling around.
Didn't see me!
Nice work. Impact. Sloppy.
Is that all?
Sloppy.
Is that all? That's where you're grabbing! Get out of here! Speed!
Nice work.
Dare you!
Sloppy.
Pretty good!
Trying rock this.
Wait!
Too slow.
Pretty good! I'll give you everything I
Whoa now. Whoa now.
Hi, are you okay? Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the sting of my beloved blade Ayame and... Okay, maybe I'm overdoing this.
Get ready. Get ready.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Man.
Oh god.
Enough of you. Wow, what is good with this connection right here?
I'll make this interesting. Try.
Alright, that's it.
Yikes, that was so close. Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near.
Couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you.
I've heard of people like you.
Yeah, Sammy! To have you in my life was all I ever wanted. But now without you, I'm a soul forever haunted.
Well, I'm actually a guardian and not a samurai, but... Oh, what the heck?
Stand back. I can't let a girl lead the charge.
Thanks, but, well, that's a can of worms.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Sharpening my blade. Payback time. Moonblock. Counter. Is that all?
All 28 assist trophies still missing in that. Bang. Didn't realize we were still missing so many.
Why are all of these fucking matches this laggy? Holy shit.
Oh my god. I can't win, dude. It doesn't matter if I'm playing out of my mind or not. Like, It just doesn't matter.
Wow, this is so bad.
I had the exact same too.
Dude, like, I just cannot win. I just cannot.
And of course. Of course.
Phew, phew. That was a close one.
Mine! Hide!
All of these fucking matches are just laggy shit.
Sorry. I shouldn't have underestimated you just because you're a girl. I won't tell you to stay back anymore. Let's fight together.
Get ready! Get ready!
Couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day.
Stand back. Stand back. I can't let a girl.
Can't escape from crossing fate!
Sin and Punishment. I forgot there was a series.
He's like, I endorsed this for being a good teammate.
Yo, why is this game this bad with this latency? It's like, forget about push blocking anything when it's this bad. Oh my god. Alright, you know what, if that's working for... Wow. Wow. Why can't I follow? Oh my god, it's just getting worse. This match never. Yo, I want out. I want out right now.
Sorry. I shouldn't have underestimated you just.
Get me out. I'm fucking tired of this.
Yeah, Isaac. Give me Isaac, motherfucking Sakurai.
Jesus Christ, there's just nobody playing this game that isn't just like a laggy monster.
Oh my god. This fucking Brigitte is literally just holding W and M1. Oh god, I got fucking knocked down.
Get ready!
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. I couldn't bear another day without you in it.
I've heard of people like you.
To have you in my life was all I ever wanted. But now without you, I'm a soul forever.
Well, I'm actually a guardian and not a samurai, but... Oh, what the heck?
Mitsuru, you know what we have to do.
Yeah, it's time we demonstrate our resolve. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Please! Ready and counterattack. Disappointing. Counter!
Pretty good!
Screw!
Artemisia!
Pretty good!
Well struck. Counter! Your Rico!
Pretty good!
Disappointing.
Do it! Pretty good!
You have time to go. Disappointing.
Shift!
Nice try.
Pretty good! I'll make this interesting.
What?
Finish you off. Ready and
Just getting Let's go, Persona! Can you dodge them? Not scratch! Not done! I'm ready!
Didn't see me.
Can't even last one round, huh? Too bad.
Mitsuru! Akihiko! Win!
Guess we're fighting together again.
Whenever I'm with you, I feel driven to reach greater heights. I guess the word rival suits us well.
Get ready.
Oh my god. Somehow that orb still killed me. We're getting rolled.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. I couldn't bear another day without you in it.
Mitsuru, you know what we have to...
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Radiant counter.
Pretty good.
Radiant counterattack.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Why?
Pretty good. I'll make this interesting.
Why is this working?
Nicely done. Radiant counterattack. Disappointing. Thank you for your support. You allowed me to fight with all of my strength.
Guess we're fighting together again.
Get ready. Get ready.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. I couldn't bear another day without you.
Mitsuru, you
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Of course.
Disappoint. Marin Karen.
I'm so fucking tired of this.
Pretty good.
not done. Not done. Mitsuru.
Pretty good.
Focus.
The end is nigh.
Let's go, Persona. Not done.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
How's that?
We're far from done.
Why does that have that?
Nice try. Is that all? You're strong. The pressure's on.
Guess we're fighting together again.
Why?
Get ready. Get ready.
Brother!
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Nice try! Nice try! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, Perv! Let's go! Nice try! Seriously! Let's go! Inferno Divine Break!
Is that all?
Useless! Useless! Weak! Counter! Weak! Let's go, Jin! Let's settle this.
Is that all?
Better than I thought. This is my resolve.
See me?
Here I come. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Chill. Freeze. Better than I thought.
If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't be so. Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the sting.
Get ready.
Brother, let's kill each other!
Stop crying, you little punk. I'll deal with you later.
I've heard of people like you. Yeah, samurai!
Well, I'm actually a guardian and not a samurai, but oh, what the heck?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Chill!
Come on, do you do it?
I won't hold back! I thought.
Counter!
He's too slow!
Is that all? Under my watch, evil shall never prosper. Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near.
this team comp, I definitely should pick on. Spread the fuck out. Jesus Christ. That was such a fucking mistake of a team comp. We're 100% in a row.
Get ready. Get ready.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand it.
Ooh, so scary.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
No, you fucking bitch! Oh my god. There was no way I was dying to that if I didn't just get randomly solo fucking earth shattered. Oh my god. Fuck me. So much.
Here I go.
I suppose I can get serious. Gotcha! This way! Come over here! Come here! This time's keeping you
One blade secret art.
Very good.
Are you kidding me, dude? And you're not gonna contest.
Probably not gonna stick around because I'm about to make dinner, but holy shit, this lag! Oh my god!
Feel the sting of my beloved blade.
I'm just glad that there are people here. I'm just glad that there are people to see this.
You stupid motherfucker! Just don't know how to put. Oh my god!
I'm just really, really glad that there was somebody else.
Why did you say rematch? Holy shit!
Oh shit. Autopilot as fuck.
Oh no.
How the fuck did we lose that immediately?
It's just devolving here. Look at this.
Fuck it.
Why are the guys even request a rematch when this round plays out? Like, Jesus.
People don't give a fuck. Like, don't actually give a fuck how laggy it is. People don't actually care.
What is this guy doing? Oh no, I have to see this now. Wi-Fi fighting game boys.
Pressing all the buttons, hoping that something works.
Basically, yeah, just like you're playing BB Tag on the Nintendo Switch. And the main reason why people want BB Tag on the Nintendo Switch is so they can play it whenever and wherever they fucking want, i.e. on Wi-Fi all the fucking time. That's the whole point. That's why I just like, you know, Dragon Ball FighterZ on Switch, that's cool, you know, but oh my god. Wow!
I'm just gonna do it again.
I cannot win. I just cannot win. Almost over. My loss is almost done with. But just holy shit, man. I cannot
I'm
win.
sorry, but
No matter how hard I try, no matter how hard I play.
Are you playing Overwatch or what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I'm playing
I'm so glad we're a team.
He's doing placements.
Oh,
placements
oh
and
god.
People just fucking
Oh dear.
suck.
I'm just gonna give them the best of 3. Because holy shit, I can't. Like, oh my lord. This man was just mashing all the Huzma buttons in the air, like, nope. He just becomes fucking Meta Knight, just whirling around doing shit.
But y'all can't wait for that Smash Online. Everybody on Wi-Fi.
What does that fucking mean though? Like
4G Smash.
Escape from crossing fate.
Like, seriously.
Fight.
Oh boy. I missed that. Oh shit. That was supposed to be a bird. And that missed. Ah! Side fucking. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is not what I wanted either. Actually my favorite character now, so you're gonna actually get saved.
somehow we just rolled. I have no idea how, but we just rolled. Oh, that's actually how you do that. Okay.
Overwatch, I guess.
Bintu win!
Tomato.
Are you okay? Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near.
My first place in match was like a literal child that was like a tank main. Like,
I'm just going back to the stream chat and I'm seeing everybody's reactions like, yeah, that happened.
I probably would be watching if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Overwatch plays.
Wish if I had somebody from here to play this with. At the very least, I'd know that the latency wouldn't be as bad.
You know, I'm on. If I'm playing the Nintendo Switch, I'm just wired like 90% of the fucking time.
There isn't a time where I'm playing an online game on this thing that I'm not wired. Like, shit.
Oh! Get his ass! Grenade of the fucking gods. And now I'm dead because fucking Sombra exists. Fuck this hero, dude.
I think the funniest thing about this is
fucking hate her.
I picked, but yeah, I
Hey
think the
there,
funniest thing about
there
this
she
is
goes.
I basically put together a team that I wanted to just kind of mash buttons with for a bit, see and figure things out. Then all of the stuff happened earlier, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm picking the character that I actually want to play and the character that I've played the most and actually enjoy. And now suddenly I'm just randomly falling upon shit that actually works, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck what I was thinking before, I'm going back to this shit. Why did I ever think otherwise? Ruby Yuzu actually showing its merit in an actual fight.
Fuck you, bitch! Get fucked! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Get teabagged! Fuck you! Hate Sombra!
Oh, this is a lot of buttons being pressed right now.
Report me for toxicity. Fucking Sombra.
Oh my god. Ah, shit. Ooh, that's an overhead. What? Where did my resonance go?
Look at this. What doesn't sit on the point? What are y'all doing?
But it's not a game, so I can't afford to give anything less than my all.
It looks to me like you really do value.
Oh my god. You guys let alone Zenyatta on the point, and now we're like actually losing.
Of course, fucking Yang has an intro with Akihiko thirsty ass.
What is happening? How did we get rolled in a fucking 5v6?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Like, are you fucking kidding? How do we get rolled 5v6? How garbage are the people I'm playing with? The dude literally fucking rage quit. The dude literally rage quit. Dude literally like quit the fucking game. Like after I slept him and saw her and killed her. We got rolled fucking 5v6. Like how?
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them with.
Get ready. Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, I messed that up. Got him! Ah. I need to remember that I can just jump candy, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a whole lot of burning happening.
Okay, that's big.
Let's do that again. Hear your foes from afar, and you shall.
Aww. Oh, this man just dipped.
I'm moving. I'll fucking heal you. Stop fucking moving.
Get ready. Get ready.
God, I'm hungry now. What the hell? But I ate already.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day.
I've heard of people like 1, 2. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Please, please. I'll do you down.
Oh, I have one more.
Not there.
Oh, what? You can block in that stance? Okay.
But in the cross
Yeah.
like in the air, yeah.
That's actually one of those things that I would have never expected based on like how stances like that usually work in other things.
Yeah. You automatically dodge projectiles and block. And you can call it through.
And you can do the full set of shit. That's cool. Ow! Ow.
Hi, are you okay?
Ruby.
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the.
Aww. Everybody keeps on leaving the units after they go to schools. Finally starting to see people that I can actually do things with. And they're all just leaving! Yeet!
That's it.
Wat, nu of later? Nu of later?
Get ready. Get ready.
Sorry, I feel like they have a Symmetra, and I fucking hate that hero.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, they did have a Symmetra, and they got fucking owned. Awesome. Oh, right.
Oh, shit. Why did I do that? That sucks. Wow. Alright, so reminder. That person will just do that.
How do so many people know that nickname? Is the Midnight Channel involved somehow?
Get ready.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
How is that a hit?
Nee man. Ik probeer nu iets te luisteren.
Oh. Oh shit, really?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, a team that knows how to focus Junkrat and Noah. Oh my goodness, I just fucking...
Oh, that sucks! Why? Just keep mashing jab, it'll work eventually. Made me fail. Wow.
Oh shit, 420!
I hate this lobby thing so much, like... If I wanted the experience of being walked away from while I'm looking at somebody and would talk to my family.
Get ready.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute.
I've heard of people like
Stand in my way and you shall fall.
can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Rifle shot! Careful now! Rifle shot! Pretty good! There! Pretty good! Gotcha! Yeah! For good measure! Light speed! Not bad! I'll do you down! Half a wreck! Gotcha! Ready, there! Pretty good! Don't you move! Gotcha! I'll do you down! Pretty good! Changing to the switch! There! Double fire! Good try! Changing not yet!
Really?
Not there! Not there! Take this!
Sick of you. Die.
I should have clicked that, to be honest. I'm so fucking weak. I need healing, dude. Heal me, please. Oh my god, that was a big ass.
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are.
Get ready!
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute.
Now, Rick!
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
the fucking Astral.
I've still never landed that.
Hear your foes from afar,
What?
and you
The
shall
first
see
day
them
that
when
the
they
game came out, I got somebody to rage quit.
I remember that actually. Trust me, you wouldn't think much of the kind of games I'm having right now. I'm just doing this because literally all I do in this game is training mode. I'm like, I want to do something different.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm not really much for fighting, you know.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
And it's this guy. Wow.
Good try.
Without fail, here's the internet doing its thing.
This isn't good. Good try. Let's begin. Good try. Good try. Good try. Good try. It's over. Good try. Is that all? Let's begin. I'll never forgive you. I'll give you everything I've got. Shoot you down. Here I go. It's over.
Dude, I think this guy rage quit. Oh, never mind.
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the sting of my beloved.
Get ready. Get ready.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you.
Why must we fight each other?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Strike! Not there. Not there. There. Don't think so. Shift.
Wow, this is... God damn, this lags bug ass. No. No.
Hi, are you okay?
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near. Now, feel the sting of...
Get ready! Get ready!
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you in it. All of the joy that I had from my life.
I've heard of people like you.
Well, I'm actually a guardian and not a samurai, but... Oh, what the...
It's okay. I'm sure we can...
Can't escape from crossing fate!
Fight!
Under my watch, evil shall never... Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them.
Get ready! Get ready!
You want to learn how to fight? Watch me.
Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Pretty good!
Mortal slide. Is that all? Yeah. Come on.
Pretty good!
shit. Oh.
If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't be so open. Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are.
So I have a question about BB Tag.
Uh-huh.
How difficult is it to link normals together in this game?
Oh, it's a chain combo game, so like on top of the fact that it's a chain combo game, there's also auto combos which serve as the basis for a lot of the routes that you'll see.
Right.
Where like single button presses lead into follow-ups between the A and the B. Then the C is the unique universal overhead thing that does the little tag team attack that you see sometimes. Low C is your sweep, and aerial C is any number of like air combo finishers depending on what type of character you are.
Right.
Yeah. But it's like overall it's pretty simple. Like
I've been thinking about like my fighting game experience, as limited as it is, and in particular comparing things like Tatsunoko versus Capcom to like Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, which I guess are kind of the three games that I technically have the most experience and knowledge of. And I'm realizing that one of the things that I liked about Tatsunoko was the way that the window for being able to like cancel normals into each other for combo purposes was a lot more lenient in that game compared to having to pull off like 2 or 3 frame links in Street Fighter.
yeah, so it's basically more in line with the Tatsunoko stuff. Whenever somebody says like chain combos, they mean games kind of like that.
That's kind of what I figured. You can do things without having to be quite as precise in your timing. Because the timing for doing proper links in Street Fighter is something that I struggle with a lot still.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a demo up from the game, so
Yeah.
you can just test it yourself.
I had the demo.
This
quit on
Gordo is so mad at me because like multiple times I've just literally walked out of the way of their max range, whatever the overhead swing of the scythe is. I forgot what, I don't know what button that is specifically. Like you probably see it on stream.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying mad hard to hit me with that. I'm like walking. Oop, there it goes again.
Like, this is how I begin. I need this.
See, stuff like this is what makes me believe that I still have a reaction for this. Ah. Oh shit.
If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't be so open.
That was such a clean escape of the dude that was jumping in.
Hear your foes from afar, and you shall see them when they are near.
Did you catch that, Doorman?
I missed it.
Aww.
I just was finishing cleaning up stuff. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Like, if anything, I'll just put it up as a clip later on, cause that was kind of fun. Like, just that entire bit of like, hey, look, I'm trying to hit you with this thing, and I'm just casually walking away. And the best part is, like, that character, when you backwalk with her, she just starts whistling, and you just see the music notes float in the air.
Like, I saw you walking out of the way of his shit a few times, but I didn't see the actual finish of the match.
Yeah.
Also, I just saw your greeting message. God damn it.
You knew I had it. Come on.
No, it makes sense.
Aww. That was supposed to be an air dash. Oh, what's up? You're trying to find what? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, that was unnecessary. I didn't even know you could do that. Whoopsies. Fuck that. Whoopsies! I guess we'll just end it that way.
Under my watch, evil shall never prosper. That sounds pretty cool,
Alright,
right?
so I'm gonna take a small break so you can enjoy me dance partying in this lobby for a bit.
Oh boy.
Like that's the funniest part too about this game. It's like no matter what, if you're in lobby 1, all the time there's somebody there just like there's always like a group of people just dancing. But the thing about it is the lobbies are capped at like 64 player stops. So sometimes there'll just be so many people dance partying that the people who actually want to come in and play games can't get in.
Oops.
So where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go.
I do like that they have these just large empty corners of the lobby that definitely are just built to be dance floors.
Never mind all the trippy backgrounds and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be
Is
back.
that the Deep Sea Metro back there? Wait a minute.
You'd think.
So I can just see this like train attached to track that leads to nothing.
But yeah, be right back.
Really, Twitch?
That Doomgus got fucking shot in the face. That was awesome. I'm so dead.
Hello.
Hi. What is Chicken's name now? I can't actually even read it.
I believe it says chicken. Sort of.
Oh, so it does. Gee, why didn't I think of that?
I need healing! Oh my god.
Why didn't I think of
It's
that?
okay. I didn't realize it either until you asked, and I actually had to like study it for a second.
I noticed that it said chicken.
I'm looking at like H1. What is Chicken's advocating for splatter shots?
I'll be honest. I saw the less than 3 in it at first, and not recognizing the icon off the bat, I assumed that it was Cinny for some reason. And then I actually look and realize, oh wait, it's Chickens. Never mind.
The Chicken did have a name that was basically Cinny. Not too. I go,
Oh,
and I'm
that's
just
right.
like, okay.
Chickens was Cinny,
okay,
Cinny was Azure. Nobody makes.
Okay, you guys, you need to stop with the name stealing. So what's going on in here?
I think I'll just continue to be oof man.
Oh dear.
Nothing is happening.
Let's see.
Nothing. Hang on. I'm
Chooch
going to
is
switch
doing
to my
Overwatch
non-wireless
placements.
headphones.
Azure was playing some BB Cross Tag, but is away
for
from
some
the
reason.
keyboard at the moment.
All my sound quality like drops to like 16-bit.
Oh, that suddenly sounds a lot better, actually.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I have no idea why.
Moira!
It really sucks because if I use my wireless headphones and join Discord, I actually can't listen to my music because all my music drops to 16-bit.
Ooh. Well,
and it's like
it's retro music night.
It's like oof, oof.
No.
I'm just listening to my freaking Octotune soundtrack, and it's just like all the quality just disappears, and it's just like, well, this is fucked.
Some extra lo-fi for your lo-fi beats.
Well, I mean, only freaking the 8-ball one is really lo-fi, so.
Yeah.
And it's really disappointing because it's like, oh yeah, it's like, is this lo-fi? Is this like these artists? Then I listen and it's like, this is not the kind of slow-paced, chill stuff I'm actually after. This sounds nothing like the 8-ball track. What the fuck is lo-fi then? None of this sounds like the slow chill of the 8-ball track. What the fuck are you talking about? This is not lo-fi. I've been lied to.
These are just beats. It's not even lo-fi beats.
Oops. This person's so tilted that they typed in the wrong chat when they were trying to talk to Pete.
Oh yeah, someone cosplayed as they do every year. They did the cosplay of the anti-piracy, Japanese anti-piracy stuff at Comic-Con.
For the record, Cinny gave me this name.
Oh, so you two have just been giving each other names.
No wonder it was so very Cine-esque.
No, I don't have the power to give her names. She does.
Every year, I love seeing the guys cosplay with a giant ass camera on their head.
I like how they apparently play like a weird version of like the Donkey Kong "You Died" sound effect when they get What?
Wait, what's happening now? Oh, the tweet? Let me see.
Yeah.
劇場内での映画の撮影・録音は犯罪です。法律により10年以下の懲役もしくは1000万円以下の罰金またはその
Popcorn
両方が
guy. Oh yeah, he is actually doing the okay.
不審な行為に
I
なっ
actually
た
seen
ら劇場
that
スタッフまで
now.
お知らせください。
I didn't see that.
ノーモア映画泥棒
He's got the okay hand in his left hand, but he's all
違法
like
にアップロード
surprised
さ
with
れた
his
ものと
right
知りながら
hand.
ダウンロードするのも犯罪です。
Oh, Mr.
These classic ass sound effects.
Oh, giant shatter.
Right. I'm actually gonna go for now. It's hunt time. Woohoo.
Oh.
Who let the dogs out?
I got mad at this thing. I let it start up, and now I'm hearing it. I'm like, I'm mad at this.
That's interesting how Japan defines them. I realized I just looked at the words, and they actually refer to piracy as stealing or thieving, and not as its own word, whereas English makes the distinction between theft and piracy. That's an interesting language peculiarity.
Makes me wonder if they did it intentionally so that you understood the full gravity of it. It's like, no, this is just stealing.
Could also be they just don't have a word for it, and it's the best word for describing what it is.
That's true.
I just watch it for the funny videos of people wearing giant oversized appliances on their heads.
Apparently the people who were gathering in DC for the white supremacist rally were complaining that there were no hotels because everyone was at Otakon for DC.
You're talking about that. The thing that I remember hearing was that, like, at some point during the time when they were allotting them to do that, they realized that nobody was showing up anyway because they were, like, afraid of everybody else doing the thing. I'm like, good.
Like, they actually couldn't stay anywhere because they were just a whole bunch of fucking weebs taking their hotel rooms for fucking Otakon.
What?
Like Otakon, it's a Japanese convention. It's like the biggest one on the East Coast. Like,
oh, right.
It's the biggest one on the East Coast. It moved to DC recently,
Mm.
like last year, and there was also supposed to be a white supremacist rally like this past weekend,
Oof.
like during Otakon. So
Ugh.
people were like worried, but it just apparently a lot of them couldn't even fucking get a hotel room because there's too many fucking cosplayers and fucking weebs going to Otakon taking up the hotel room. So they're just
So
like,
they can't-
"Oh, there's all these people in costume in the fucking hotel room. They can't get one. Like, oh no.
All these people. So what you're saying is, anime won today.
Yeah, baby.
My burning heart sets my chest ablaze.
My muscles roar as they break their legs.
Ryan, why did you charge? Why did you charge?
Oh wait, she actually wasn't a giant ass water tank. Okay. I'm just looking at this cosplay and I think, oh, that's really cool effects and all that. And it's like, actually no, I went into a giant ass water tank.
Oh, what the heck? Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I need to learn how to throw over these big ass hitbox. Hard though. Oh my god. Oh no. How do we get rolled? How do we get rolled?
Not done.
Oh, that's not
I'll
good.
make this interesting.
You're about to say, wow, it's okay. Where does one just find a giant ass water tank to go into to do cosplay stuff like that? Whatever.
Some people at resort.
Yeah, but not that much.
Some people have a lot of time to think about these things.
I mean, so this is the country where you can play virtual golf, like, just about anywhere, so, you know. You have to be resourceful. You have to be resourceful sometimes.
That was a great match. Let's do this again in a proper ring.
Nika! Akihiko!
Oh my god!
Let's run toward the sunset!
What happened?
No, our whole team is just getting fucking rolled. There's nothing I can do. Cause I'm the old lady! Ah! This is just all this SR is. It's just you roll or you get rolled. Or you like roll them until it's like the last like fucking 10 seconds of the fucking round, and then you get rolled for no reason. And you're just like, why did we get rolled when we were just holding them constantly?
Not done. Not done. Not done.
My game lagged right when that get deactivated Dragon Blade. I wanna cry, dude. Oh no. My game just like chugged. I don't know why everyone switched. Fuck me. We were getting rolled. Oof! Well, that's bad. Didn't want You're talking about the property. You're the one playing for pizza.
Really? I just got.
The fuck do you mean?
Let's run toward the sunset!
Sure, I can use it.
I'm not playing fucking Mercy. You can forget about it. I'm not playing Mercy.
Oh man. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm coming! I'm coming!
Rest in peace. So, how have we all been? I hear Overwatch. Maybe.
It's just Overwatch. The skill ring I'm at sucks. I'm probably gonna be stuck in it like forever. Oh cool, there's a Genji unlocked.
Which tier? Gold? Platinum?
I'm gold. I've been platinum before, but like now whenever I place, I get placed in gold because shit sucks.
I think off the top of my memory, I think from memory, gold is like
Gold
just
is
above
like
average.
average.
Average to just above average. So
Yeah, average to above average. Why did our Reinhardt fucking charge, dude? Can y'all please explain?
I'm kind of surprised at some people going off about Splatoon's ranking system not factoring in kills and all that when like no ranking system does that.
The only
As far as I know.
that allegedly
Overwatch does.
factors in performance is Overwatch's.
Up until a certain point. I think it's up until Diamond.
Oh, but and then it doesn't start
Yeah.
factoring in that, and then it just goes off wins losses only.
Yeah, when you're at the highest.
No sorry, okay.
Because you're expected, to be able to play like a team then.
Yeah, so yeah, platinum and not platinum, diamond. Diamond is also the rank tier where you can actually lose your tier, isn't it? So if you D-rank, you actually fall back down to platinum. If I am under, so you can lose your rank.
You can lose on any rank.
Yeah, they changed that, so you can lose it anyway.
Oh, because I remember originally, like everything up to Diamond could not be losable. So if you drop below the necessary, I forget what they call it, SR. I can't remember what they call it.
Yeah.
If you drop below the SR for that tier, you wouldn't lose it. Like you would still
keep the icon.
You keep the icon, but you'd still technically be demoted and get matched up appropriately. But apparently they've changed that. That's interesting.
Yeah. They have a system in place where you can be below your rank for like 5 matches and still keep the icon.
They changed it.
But
to
if you
just-
don't go back to it within those 5 matches, you'll still lose.
then you. So it's like not an
also-
immediate hard D rank, but more hey, you should probably try and. I see. I see. I haven't kept up with Overwatch, so a lot of the stuff that I think talk about is probably outdated. The only thing I did have is the what do you call it? The ranking population distribution from I think 2 seasons ago. I can't remember which one it's from actually because there's no info on it. That was one of the more recent seasons where they actually released the figures for the player pop across the different ranks. And I was using that for a while to compare how Overwatch distributes its players to Splatoon. And I think that's kind of like why Rare and stuff like that will say, Splatoon more or less basically copied Overwatch in terms of the distribution, but messed up some of the things at the same time. The Rank X being top 1%, Grandmasters being top 1%, there's a top 500, they have their own little designator, with Overwatch.
But it tries to put the top 500s against each other.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure Overwatch at least tries to put 500s with 500s, but
it averages the SR the teams anyway, you know, like so that they're roughly the same where possible.
Yeah. But I'm not sure if Splatoon really makes that same consideration.
Doesn't. You can have
you can fight a team of 4 top 500s and then have none on your team. It's like, well, we're fucked.
And then it's just like, oh, you won't lose many points for that, and it's just like,
then you look minus 20. Oh, well, that was considered a decent probability of winning. Fuck off. Yeah, I thought so.
So is it just doesn't understand the difference between a top 500 kind of player and
anyone else? Sounds like Overwatch.
I fucking hate that stupid ultimate. It just hits 20 miles away and hits off the fucking ground. Like, I fucking hate it.
That says I'm kind of sad because the only way I was actually ever any good at playing Overwatch on console was playing with some friends. And we're playing on console because they only have it on console, and I'm just like, well, I kind of like suck at everything. But let me just go Junkrat, because he's basically like Demo Man from TF2, and I play lots of Demo Man. And it's just like, well, yep, I'm barely even trying and actually being an asset to the team.
yeah, I don't know what rank Junkrat kind of takes his fall off, you know, in popularity.
Oh no!
I'd probably imagine maybe around Diamond. Maybe a bit earlier than that, maybe Platinum. Just as a guess as well. He starts falling off around, but against players that actually know how to play the game and understand good map sense, etc. So
Overwatch ranking is weird because 50% of the players are between gold and platinum.
For my teammates' sake and my
that's quite a lot of players.
Yeah.
Drop that grab combo, I'm so sad.
Yeah, I threw you a new link in the Overwatch chat. You can actually see the distribution per season.
I was pinged. Let's read it. Percents are here. Oh, thanks, Panic.
Yep.
PC and console July 2018. Okay. I gather data and update this article on the SI distribution. The latest official dataset at our disposal was in February, yes, and I'm pretty sure I have this chart as well with the official stats from Feb. It looks like, yeah, these are the exact same numbers.
Yeah, could see the...
And that was February, so what season was that? I don't even know. I'm not even sure what season that was. Also, what are the numbers? I mean, no, sorry, what are the symbols below each of the things? So there's like little symbols
the yellow
with like
arrows. The yellow arrows you can drop out of it.
Yep, yeah, you can drop out of it.
The
There's
red
this little
one
green...
is that you get the K if you don't play enough, I believe.
Okay, the K. And then there's a green one, and then something that looks like a yellow bolt. Or screw or something.
Yeah, one of them is that you can't match up people outside of 500 points of the range.
Yep.
That was a grab that worked from there? What?
I guess the green one is the K.
Yeah, green one is probably the distribution, like only within this range. And the yellow one is...
For my teammates' sake.
Bleh?
Oh, actually, I have to look in game because it says it there.
Oh, it tells you what it is in game. Okay, that's okay for if you have the game.
Yeah. I mean, I believe we'll be playing in 20 minutes anyway, so let's start it up.
The PC SR distribution actually looks like a fairly smooth curve, honestly. So, how much data set is there? Also, those are horrible fucking axes. What is with these weird number increments? Like, that's just awful.
Oh my god.
That is
Even
the most
the
awful
random
scale.
Stupid shatters hit me.
Green is skill rate and decay is first for inactivity. Orange
decay,
arrow is after a loss, players can drop a tier if their skill rating has not exceeded their current tier's minimum over 5 games.
Yep.
And red is players immediately drop out of their tier if the skill rating is not high enough.
Yep. And so what's the yellow thingy?
The yellow thingy is after a loss. What Panic described, you have 5 games to get over the threshold.
So then what does the
No,
orange
it means
arrow
the
mean?
yellow stripe thing, probably.
Yeah, the orange it's orange.
Yeah, but there's a...
No, but that's the arrow. It means the other yellow thing. It's like a
That's
circle
fair.
with a stripe.
It's not on the thing.
Oh my god.
The thing
You
in
mean
the
it's not
game.
It's not in the
Everyone
game.
ran off the cart. Everyone ran off the fucking
So
cart.
then why is it here in this picture? Oh, whatever.
No, but the yellow thing with the stripe that you can pick up within 500 skill rate.
Oh,
group
right.
up.
So, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's limited window.
Limited
limited SR window matchmaking. The green is decay, and the orange and red arrows refer to when you drop out. Got it.
Yeah.
We fucking C9 on the fucking cart because the Reinhardt literally charged off the fucking cart.
But yeah, the numbers make it look simple. But you can see like 2,000 is for gold, and like 3,000 is like top of platinum. So you can see like there's like a 50% gap between those numbers.
Yeah, like I see that. Yeah, like gold and platinum is like 57%. And then like silver, gold, and platinum together is almost 75, if not 75. No, it's more than 75. What am I talking about? That's 78% of the players are in 3 tiers, and people bitch about Splatoon. I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Well, I mean, about which system are they?
Oh no.
About the braiding system or the leather?
The distribution. So the ladder.
Oh, what?
What's the problem with there?
Yeah, but
Complaining
everybody is in S plus though, right? So.
Well, everyone keeps saying that, but S Plus has about, what I remember, S Plus 0 to 9, I think, has about 7%.
Really now?
From the official stats that they released a while back.
Yeah, okay, but does that include only players that have been playing lately?
Yes.
Okay.
That's only the active player base, which they presumed was somewhat, I think at the time they had played games within the last week, at the time they did the stats.
In the last week?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of a warped view as well.
let me actually have a look at... Well, I mean, the thing is, though, like, if people haven't played a certain rank for a very long time, and then they come back to it, they're probably going to get their asses completely obliterated and ranked down.
Yeah, okay, but a week is ridiculous.
Well-
See, the Overwatch stats are over the whole season, you know, so it's like a 3-month period.
Yeah,
Some
and
people
that,
don't play a week, you know.
that's
You
true.
gotta find a middle ground.
That's true. Let me see if I can find those stats again about Splatoon rank X. It's probably even on Wikipedia.
See, like now they're doing this whole
Alright, here we
like
go.
change the map every month. Okay. kind of want to have like monthly stats about that season of
Well,
Splatoon.
the problem is that they're not releasing the stats.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Splatoon is anyway, so we don't know. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I found it. So the distribution was calculated based on players that had played ranked within the last week.
Yeah, so it doesn't include all the people sitting on their rank.
No, it does include people sitting on their rank if they haven't played on it. But of course, people that sit on their rank, if they ever come back to it,
Oh, that's a setup.
will probably show up for a bit, get absolutely destroyed, and rank down a tier or two.
Are you sure?
That's not at all how that works at all. Ever.
Not in Splatoon.
Especially, and not in Splatoon especially. No.
Well,
you can Rambo too much in it, you know.
Well, I'm being optimistic, okay? I thought we needed more positivity here. Okay, fine.
Oh, okay. I'm putting a positive spin on what we're saying there. It's that Splatoon has a leniency about it. That should you take a break, it's okay. Like, should you take that break, you know, you'll
Well, I mean,
you'll be able to come back.
Well, I mean, I legit haven't played TC or Clan Blitz rank X for 2 months now, and I'm still sitting on X because it won't fucking demote me.
I'm gonna try and find this guy's Twitch stream real quick.
Which is like faulty, you know, because it is kind of like going, so I can just sit here and do nothing.
Well, I can.
I haven't played ranked in months, so I wasn't everything. No! I will never take it away from me.
Well, the main thing is I don't have any incentive to play it anymore, so I don't.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? You're not given an incentive to.
Oh,
which is strange because like they're. But that goes for a lot of people, you know, about having an incentive to play, considering
There's no reason to play ranked.
I wanted to actually talk about this because Rechu, or however he wants to call himself these days, was talking about it, and
oh my god,
because it was the point that got brought up in the extra credits video that I showed, and it was about offering players little rewards as they go along, you know, for just total amount of wins after an amount of time or stuff like that. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, hang on, Splatoon has this in Salmon Run. Like, you play Salmon Run, you earn points, you get rewards for reaching X number of points. And, okay, after a while it starts decaying a little bit, and you start spacing the rewards out a bit. But it's what if they had something like that for ranked, where you changed the scaling and all that, but say every 10 points or something you got like two random ability chunks or something like that, or if you got 100 points you got a snail based on how many points you can accumulate on a day or in a week or something like that. Like, there's your incentive.
Or just a weekly bonus thing or a daily bonus thing.
Or have them in addition to that, like you know how with Splatfest, how you earn the points for your rank bar, or even if you lose, you get a couple points that you use to fill your rank meter. What if that was just for like a rewards meter instead, where every 10 points you'd get a reward?
They should, because like you want to incentivize people to play it whether losing or winning. You need the population to stay there. So you want to incentivize them, even if they lose.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if they added rewards for playing ranked, like as I said, like you get like 2 points for losing and 5 points for winning. I don't know. They can think of something that's good. Whatever, maybe. You have probably not, but let's just pretend that they could. So you do that, every 10 points you get a random award, like 2 random ability chunks or something like that helps with the incentives. I mean, I don't need money anymore at this point because I'm maxed out and there's nothing to fucking spend it on. But, like, if they did that, like, at least if you were losing, you'd still be working your way towards some reward, so therefore it wouldn't feel as bad for losing. Or even going on a losing streak. It's like, okay, well, I lost 5 games, but hey, I got a couple of ability chunks. Cool. I can work on that next piece of gear, but nothing.
Yeah, because like the thing about it is that like the rewards don't even have to be big. It just has to be there in some form.
That's what I'm saying. Like 2 random ability chunks. Like that's not a lot, but it's
already game breaking.
I mean, most people aren't really playing ranked anyway with gear grinding in mind. Like, okay, some people do, but most people want to be playing at their best and using gear that they feel comfortable with and all that. So they're not grinding for gear or gear chunks that they could use for other weapons or other gear when playing ranked. Because they want to try and play with their ideal setups, not, oh, I want to grind for shit whilst I'm trying to play my best. Like, dumb.
Yeah, we just need more extra little things. It's not asking for something big at all. Honestly, you know, it's very reasonable addition to a game. You know, to just have just a little something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe like 100 for every 100 points you get a snail. Like one snail. Like we barely get snails as it is because we basically get one every level up, and that's it. But like it wouldn't be game breaking or ruin the points of Splatfest for my precious 24 snails. But I don't know.
Still have this idea of incentivizing people to play Splatfest because they can buff their stats on how many people are engaging with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny. When you mention it, that's actually a funny thing because they have that incentive there with the snails to play Splatfest, which inflates the numbers because people want to play Splatfest for the snails. So it inflates the number.
And then they say, look at this, and then it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that's for Splatfest, and then when there's nothing, you know, half the population disappears, and
they go into hiding again, you know.
Yeah. And that's actually one of the reasons why I liked using the Splatfest numbers to sort of act as like a ceiling indicator of the maximum number of players that are probably playing, and that really, like, this is probably the most players that are actually playing this game at this point in time, and the reality is that most of the times it's lower than that.
For sure, yeah.
Which is why I really like those numbers, because it gave us a nice sort of ceiling value as to how active the player base was, or could potentially be. Which is why it was very concerning to me when early on we were looking at the numbers for the West, and the Western numbers were basically following an exponential decay function, where they just kept getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower every fest. And whereas Japan is kind of like, oh, it was the other way and it was logarithmic. No way, I got these around the wrong way. No. Western was following a logarithmic decay and Japan was following an exponential function, where Japan had stabilized upwards at around 1 million every single fest, and yet the Western ones were just decaying every single fest. And it's like, well, Japanese player base seems fine, Western player base seems to be dying and slowly getting worse. And then you looked at the retention numbers by comparing the Western active numbers to total sales in the West. And it's like, well, Japan seems to be retaining about 2/3 of its players, whereas the West is barely retaining 1/4. Not a good look.
There was a hamster that literally got stuck in a corner of Hanamura and then asked us to just like kill him so he could not get stuck. Like he's just like, help, I'm stuck, please. And then the fucking ball explodes. And then you hear the hamster scream, he's like, thank you.
What? Oh, that's a command grab super. God damn it.
So...
You have to do a mercy killing?
Basically, had to put the hamster down.
So, like... It's something I've rambled on a little bit for a while, but...
But they won't actually get that LOS? Or the Kokoro?
But yeah, I've rambled on about how Splatoon just can't keep Western players interested or invested in the game for very long. And I'm not sure if the dev team cares, because it seems to be doing quite fine in Japan and keeping about 1 million players a week. Like, that's pretty good. Who cares if the West is barely keeping 100k for the rest of the world? Like,
Yeah, I honestly feel they don't care. Mostly because we still do not have any of the exclusive gear at all. Is there a reason for it? Not really.
not really. I mean, maybe some issues with not fucking over Korokoro to try and help them sell more mags. At least in the short term. But, you know, like, why don't we have... Like, at this point, we're not taking away from last year's September issue sales of Korokoro magazine for the fucking Emperor gear. Like, after a while, your window of opportunity has passed. Like...
like a year at most. Yeah.
And the worst thing is with the spy gear, they literally just Romanized it. Like, Senyu is like sneaking infiltrate, but they just Romanized the Japanese. They didn't even translate it. They literally just used Romaji.
You already ready for the loot box fight?
I'm in a comp match, but once the comp match finishes, hopefully in the next minute and 20 seconds, we first point hold them.
It really
Oh shit, that's a hamster. Oh no.
Like, for real, the reason why I want like some of the spy gear stuff is like the goggles, no, not really. Res. But like
those
black headphones.
Those black headphones though I mean, they're a recolor, I get it, but they look stylish as fuck.
They look better than like the just all red one.
I mean, yeah, the all
way too bright.
No, but the all black one is stylish as hell, and I'm just like, I want those.
The thing is, I have my other headphones with they already have their subs filled out, and I need another Inksaber main, specifically headphones, and that would fit the bill perfectly. But
what are you using? What are you using the Inksaber main for?
What is it? Hydra.
Oh, Hydra. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Wait, was it actually Hydra or Dynamo? It was one of the two. I think the headphones I have now are for Dynamo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dynamo needs the Inksaber main. It's actually quite amazing though with Hydra. Like, a single sub gives you that nice, clean, free full charge tank, rather than like 2 and a bit.
2 and like, what is it? 2 and like 7/8 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why it just doesn't have it natively.
It's like, why doesn't it just have the clean, full, free charges? Why is it like 35%?
Needs nerfs.
Hydra was only good in Splatoon 1 because fucking Sprinkler Light Loss Bubble.
Yep.
Like, it was only obnoxious as fuck because that combo of the kit and the light loss was just disgusting.
Oh my god.
And it's just
playing the game, dude.
But then again, it's not the first time that they've mistaken the weapons power with the kit. Like, let's lift mini Splatlings to run slower than fucking Splattershot.
Slow mini Splatlings, and then like at the end of Splatoon 1. This is back to Splatoon 1, it's not a Splatoon 2 thing, but like,
yeah,
let's give H3 wall bubble light loss in like a really cheap bubble. Because this is a bad weapon, right? No, it's just a high skill floor weapon.
But no one's
Effort.
using no one's using nozzle noses. What do we do to fix it? Let's give it a busted kit.
God. It's just like that kind of stuff. It's like, they balance in this, right? Right? Oh, fuck. I still need to finish my Lucio Bell Blaze. And then you have.
Oh, you were doing
you
that?
have chargers that have been like. They fixed some of the chargers. Like I think the splatter scopes and the regular splat charger kind of in its own a good place at the moment. But like the E-leaders are still like
shit.
Yeah, destroyed.
I know I'll keep rambling on about this, but I'm still feeling a bit slighted that ever since they've released Ballpoint, like Mini feels like it has no place now. Because Ballpoint just does what Mini does better because it runs at full run speed.
Well, the thing is, Mini still outranges it with higher accuracy, though.
It does, but for most intents and purposes, the Ballpoint does what Mini does better.
It's just that the Mini's more flexible.
It is.
Well, not Mini, but the, what is it, Ballpoint?
The Ballpoint, yeah. That's I thought that's what you meant. And it's nice to have that fallback Hydra range fuck you option.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I can play this like a Mini, but if you don't respect me, I'll just pop out the long range and you're dead.
That's the thing, is it has options for like, okay, Mini meanwhile if it's outranged, I guess you could throw burst bombs at somebody, but...
You could throw a burst bomb if you run sub power up, which no one does. That's the weird thing, is just like, I feel like sub power up on Mini is... V-Mini at the very least is mandatory to give it options. But no one seems to run it. So I'm like, well...
People think that sub power up is kind of a joke for a lot of the things for some reason.
Burst bombs, but burst bombs though, like, it's the best thing. It's just like those more guaranteed 60 damage directs. The velocity speed. Like, have you seen Three Mains bomb range up on a CJS? That shit is that shit is disgusting.
That's what this one person runs. He's like a really old CJS main from like Splatoon 1.
I don't want to do Lucio Ball, and I don't want to do Total Main.
It's not like 3 mains, but it's a lot. And basically, he can do an exact burst bomb shot into like a 2-shot combo and just kill people really quickly.
I know Reki from Japan's side runs that on his CJS. He runs about 3 mains on his CJS, and he just when you look at it, it looks like it's cheating. Like, it looks like hacks, because you just see these burst bombs fly across the map at, like, charger range, and it's just like, what the fuck?
And there's, like, yeah, but in Splatoon 1, that was also pretty bad, because I remember this one Custom Jet Sculpture player I'm thinking about, that was back when damage up was an option.
Oh,
so that it actually became a 1 burst bomb, 1-shot kill. So they would just like throw a burst bomb and then like fire a shot and have them hit the target at the same time, and it would just die.
Yes. Then the worst thing I think about the bomb range, the 3 main bomb range up CGS, is that you can actually use it like a splatter shot, because you can get that near guaranteed direct in CQC with that much extra velocity.
Yeah,
and it's just so easy to land just the 2 hits after that, and you actually can play it like a fucking splitter shot.